Hi everyone, welcome to FCBM Friday, and apologies that there wasn't one last week, but I didn't have any fan mail last week. But to make up for that, I have a whole lot more this week. I have a whole lot of stuff, including a ton of new trades that have come in. So let's go ahead and get started with all our stuff. I should have brought scissors. Oh well. Anyway, let's start with this one, which comes from Illinois. Stuff there. Of course, we begin with the note, which says, "Hi Skull, thanks for trading with me. I hope you enjoy the Flareon. I love your channel. Keep up the good videos, from Landon." And this was a nice, simple trade for, as he mentioned, this beautiful Flareon EX from the Generation set. And thanks to this, I think I've completed the Radiant collection. If I haven't, then I'm only missing non-ultra rare cards, which is absolutely amazing. And we also have a special custom booster pack, says to do the card trick, so let's open this up and do the card trick. So 3 from the back to the front. That always puts the rarest card in the back for any of you who don't know. Anyway, so we have Staryu, Grimer, Pansage, Basculin, a Prism Energy, oh man, back when, Kirlia, Cubchoo, Litwick, a Reverse Pinsir, which is a rare, and awesome, a Meloetta EX. Thank you so much, Landon, for all the awesome extras. And now, let's continue on to, just picking something randomly here. How about this, with a lot of stuff in it? This comes from North Carolina, yeah. Yeah, there was a small problem with this. They put 2 stamps on the envelope, but then they put this envelope into a huge package and put 1 stamp on that. And I guess they thought that 3 stamps would be enough, but the post office only sees 1 stamp, so I ended up having to pay about $3 total to actually receive this. So I don't mind, of course, but guys, if you send me stuff, especially huge packages and stuff, 1 stamp isn't going to do it. Be a little more careful. If you don't know how much it's going to cost, the best thing to do is to always just go to your local post office and have them weigh it for you and pay for the postage that way. Anyway, that's out of the way. No harm done. Let's go ahead and read the note and see what it says. And the note says, "Hey Skull, it's Wildcart 72. This FCBM includes this note, obviously, and a trade we arranged. Smiley face, wanted that Trevenant EX full art. I have one question. I found a Helioptile in my backyard bouncing on my trampoline. He's my new friend, what should I... Wait, he's my new friend, what should I name her? You guys see that, right? He's my new friend, what should I name her? Anyways, enjoy the other things. Have a nice day. P.S. Say hi to Satizay and Zippy for me. Hi, Zippy. One of these days, Satizay will be back for FCBM Friday, but that day is not this day." Oh, man. Well, for funny story, how I named Zippy, which is Helioptile back there, I know a lot of people, like, I realized that I haven't actually said her name a lot recently, but I did in all my old videos. Her name is Zippy, Z-I-P-P-Y, or Zed if you are, in Europe or somewhere else, I-P-P-Y. I didn't actually name her. I have a friend, Fork the Pikachu, or Calico Pikachu, the one who draws all my art actually for my Pokemon Red Virtual Console series, and I've been friends with her long before I started YouTube. When they announced Helioptile, the Pokemon just quickly grew on me, and I knew once X and Y came out, I wanted a Helioptile, and it would be my favorite Pokemon. And I never really had a Pokemon original character before then, or at least one that I made into a characterization or something like that. So I just asked all my friends if they had any suggestions for names. She suggested Zippy, and it just stuck. So, fun story. Anyway, let's go ahead and get to the rest of these. I think it's best to start off with the actual trade that we did. And the trade was for this beautiful, absolutely gorgeous, full art Mega Scizor EX. So happy to add this to my collection. With this trade, I am only 5 cards away from completing the Breakpoint set. Unfortunately, those 5 cards, either people don't have or they don't want to give up, because I haven't received any offers for them since I started trading for Breakpoint cards. Anyway, let's see, is there a particular order? Oh, well, I always love showing off the drawings early on. We have this beautiful drawing of a Helioptile. Oh, so to answer your question, I don't know what you should name your Helioptile, because frankly, I didn't even name mine. Someone suggested the name and I liked it. Anyway, we got TCGO cards, part 1. I usually keep these, so I'm just going to go ahead and set this aside without opening it. TCGO cards, part 3 and part 2. Just going to set those aside, not even open them. And here we go, Pokemon Hopes and Dreams Booster Pack, Custom, Do Card Trick. The world's best Pokemon Booster Pack ever, only one in the world, do not bin, not licensed by Pokemon. Hopes and Dreams, that was part of the tagline for Black and White. If it wasn't, I wonder if Pokemon Hopes and Dreams would actually be a real, like, version name. I'm sorry I have to rip off all the paper, but it's the only way to get to the cards inside. 3 from the back to the front, and here we go. So we have a Holo Gallade, a Holo Raikou, all these Holos, Cobalion, Reshiram, a Full Art Shaman EX, a Kyurem EX from Legendary Treasures, a beautiful Florges Break, a Noifern Break, whoa, Mega Mewtwo EX, Mega Mewtwo EX, and a Reverse Helioptile. The best of them all, of course. Thank you so much for all the extras. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That was very generous of you. And now, I have a really huge one here. I think I'll save the huge one for last. That sounds pretty good. Oh yes, this is awesome. This is actually on the back of this package. We've got a Fairy Energy on the right, and of course this beautiful drawing of a Latios on the left, which is awesome. I wonder what the postal people think when they see this kind of thing. Anyway, this package comes from Texas. So we have Skull FCBM, FCBM from my sister, and drawings. Of course I'm going to do the drawings first. Looks like we have a few drawings actually. So we have oh, this is cute. Look at that. And it says Helioptile down there. Oh, that's adorable. You did a great job. Great job. and we have another one. Pikachu. Oh, I miss Fat Pikachu from Generation 1. Great job. Great job on both the drawings. I really love them. I'm going to put them in my drawing collection. FCBM for my sister and Skull FCBM. I think I'll do this one first. Looks like there's a lot of stuff in here. Okay, looks like we have a note to start off with. Make sure there's no return address on it. It doesn't look like there is. Okay, it says, Dear Skull, hi Skull, I have been a big fan since 20,000 and would like to say thank you. I'm sorry, I can't read this. I have been through rough times, but I know I can go to your channel and get a good laugh. So thank you. From a big fan, Aiden. And a mustache. Well, thank you so much for the nice note. I always love hearing from my fans about... Well, I frankly don't believe that I can help cheer people up, but you guys seem to, so... Okay. So I'll just say you're welcome, I guess. It's very gratifying to hear that. So yeah. Oh. Okay, so it looks like this was a trade. It was in a package that said FCBM, so I should probably look at the trade and see what exactly the trade was. And I should also set this aside so I have a return address. Okay. So the trade, enjoy, I hope you have your scissors. Well, I don't, but luckily I know how to, tear through paper just fine. It's no problem. Like so. And then just reach in there, grab it, take it out. Oh, hello. So Okay, our trade, I guess I have even fewer cards to trade for now. Our trade was for this beautiful full art Gyarados EX and Espeon EX. I remember this trade. I'll have your card sent out to you as soon as possible. I'm sorry, I didn't even realize this was a trade. Wow, that's just beautiful. Look at that. Okay. And we have an actual FCBM here. Look at all the pretty colors. It's just amazing to me the amount of effort you guys put into all of this just to make it look pretty on camera. That's just absolutely amazing. Just great job all around. Oh, and they're all sleeved. Awesome. So we have Electivire, Absol, Flygon, Gardevoir, Marowak, a Holo Heliolisk, Goodra, Huntail, Machamp, Chestnut, Swampert, Latios, and a Latios EX. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you so much for all the amazing cards. And for the trade, of course. And let's not forget the FCBM from my sister. Not my sister, his sister. But it says my sister. Not my sister. It says my sister from him, so it's his sister. You guys know what I mean. Oh! Well, that's what happens when you arrange trades for a set that's still technically being released. Okay, so it looks like she sent me a Flareon EX for free, thank you. Entei, Dragonite, another Dragonite, a Nidoqueen, my favorite Gen 1 Pokemon, Kingdra, a reverse Groudon, and a reverse Kyogre. Thank you so much to the both of you for all of the awesome extras, and I promise I'll get the trade sent out as soon as I finish up this video. Anyway, let's go ahead and get to the second to last thing. This comes from Florida. Went to Florida last August, not August, July. Well, it went into August, so that was fun. Anyway, so no, this was a trade though. I'm going to start with the extras actually. So the extras were this Celebi from Neo Revelation, Dark Blastoise, Holo Lieutenant Surge's Magneton, a non-holo Misty's Cloyster, and our trade was for Emboar EX. And I think I arranged something like a dozen of trades for this thing. This was the only one that actually came in. But thank you so much for this trade. I mean, one more card for me to knock off my list. And some awesome extras on top of that. And now we get to the mother of all things that I have ever gotten on my channel. Do you see how thick that is? That is a package. Sorry, Zippy. That is a package that came from... Hold on. Hold on. Finland. Not only is this huge, but it came from Finland, which I don't think I've ever gotten anything from Finland before. That's just amazing. This literally cost 37 euros or about $50 USD to send. So, oh my goodness. Anyway, we have a note there. Well, let me try to take everything else out first before I open it. I haven't actually looked at any of this. Oh. Yeah, okay. Man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay. Dang. Oh, that was a lot of stuff. Yeah, I think that's everything. Wait. Nope, there was one more thing. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to get to the note. Make sure there's no address on this. There's not. The note says, "Hi Skull, Sadazay, and Zippy. My name is Iris, and I live in Finland. I guess it's first time for you to get mail. Oh, I guess it's your first time to get mail from Finland. So I want it to be special. I've lost my best friend, 3 pets, and my grandma all in December. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I've been really sad, but your videos are so good and funny that I am getting better every day. So thanks so much for great vids. Please have my very first card at the sleeve. That was 1, and signed Pikachu and send back. And number 2, there's 2 Mewtwo cards and Legend and unknown cards, are they real or fakes? If real, you can keep them. If they are fakes, send back. Thanks and hope you like. There's a little drawing of Zippy is the best. Thank you so much. Since there's a little drawing on there, I'm going to keep that. Although I think I probably would have kept that anyway. I mean, how often do you get mail from Finland, for crying out loud? I have no idea where to start with this. I'm just going to start at the top, work my way down. So, yeah, I haven't actually sent the cards out yet. So anyway, man, I don't know how else to say this. We have 2 cards in sleeve number 1. First is this Pikachu that I'm going to sign and send back. Well, me and Saze will sign it. But then there's this. That is a real 100% legit Charizard Gold Star. I think it's legit. I need to actually compare it with my real one that I have in my collection. It looks fake, but the more I scrutinize it, it looks real. But I will double check, but I think that's real. This is unbelievable. So, thank you very much for that. Like I said, I'll have to check and make sure it's real. But I think it is. Anyway, I'm going to put the Pikachu back in its little sleeve and then sign it and send it back. Let's see, we also have this little Llama God coin. And we have a ton of booster packs. Wait a minute. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think they're sealed. They're not. Oh man, I don't know where to start. Okay, I really don't know where to start. There's just huge piles of cards. How long have I been recording? I've been going for 17 minutes already. I'm afraid if I go through this, I'll double the length of the video. I don't know what else to say, except I'm just gonna go ahead and open these off camera. And wow, man, I seriously don't know what else to say. Except besides that, we also got some awesome things here. We got this Cacnea semi-transparent card. We have a few stickers, but which you can see here. Oh, I love that Charmander. Look at that. That's cute. And I'm at a loss for words about how much stuff is here. Oh my goodness. Man. Well, let's see. Oh, really quickly, I guess what I can do is look at that little thing that she wanted me to look at to see if the Mewtwo's are fake or real. So that's this one, fake or real. So let me go ahead and look at these. Let's see. Looking at the backs, they all look real. Oh, it's damaged, but it's real. That's a first edition Shining Mewtwo. And it's even in English. Okay. Now this is real. It is this is a German Mewtwo from base set. That's a Lugia Legend. It's real. Alpha Lithograph, Rocket Sneasel, they're all real. Oh my goodness. I'll add this to my collection. She did say if they're real, then go ahead and keep them. And they're all real. It's incredibly damaged, so I'll probably be looking for a replacement for it at some point. But for now, I guess I can add a Shining Mewtwo to my collection. And I'll just have to go through the rest of these on my own. There's just so much here. I don't want to spend another 20, even 30 minutes opening them all. Just know that I do appreciate all of these cards. That's just absolutely amazing. If there's anything like really, really awesome, then I'll be sure to take pictures of them and post them on Twitter. If you guys want to go and check that out. Otherwise, this concludes this week's FCBM Friday. This amazing package from Finland. It costs $50 to send it here, and there's well over that much worth of cards inside as well. I just cannot thank you enough, Iris. And everyone else who sent me stuff this week, and all the trades and all the free cards, I just can't thank you guys enough. You make me feel really blessed to have this as my job. So I hope you all enjoyed this week's FCBM Friday. Be sure to come back next week. I'm sure I'll have tons of more trades and stuff to show off for you guys. Thanks everyone for watching, and stay tuned for more.